Je n'ai jamais poursuivi la gloire. Et la sienne les mémoires, des sons, mes chansons. Moi j'aime les mondes subtils, légères et gentils, comme des bulles de savon. J'aime les voir se prendre et se lire et traîner, voler sur le ciel. Sur les ciels bleus, vivre subtilement, les ébriser. Je n'ai jamais poursuivi la gloire. Mon cher, ce sont des traces, et j'ai mis rien de plus. Marcher, il n'y a pas de chemin. Les chemins se créent en marchant. En marchant se créent les chemins. Et les tournants, les jeux de cœur. On voit les sentiers qui jamais ne doivent de nouveau être foulés. Marcher, il n'y a pas de chemin. Sinon celui d'étoiles. Dans les mers.
Underestimating what you've taken on. I'm out of the cage, 'cause you opened the door. You're as innocent as gold. 'Cause if you're falling for me, just be one. 'Cause I don't think you're ready for it. I'm not the one to mess around. No, I don't think you're ready for it. Too many people done wrong. 'Cause I don't think you're ready for it. You best believe that time's up. I'm a murderer.
Yo, what is going on, everyone? I am Manthis, and welcome to the Royal Network 2023 Awards. I'm joined over here on my left by Mr. Babi. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing absolutely amazing, and I'm hyped to stream these awards together with you.
I like to hear that, man. I mean, we're here. We're about to have a fantastic stream. I can already tell. We have a lot of awards to go through. You guys, the community, picked all these fantastic nominees. We have so many categories. We'll quickly go through them real quick. We're going to be starting off with Players of the Year. We're going to be talking about Asian Player of the Year, European, North American, South American Player of the Year, And then we're also going to be discussing Sniper, Rookie, and IGL of the year. Then after that, we're going to move on to tournaments, where we're going to talk about the the best community and official tournament of the year, and then the tournament staff and director of the year. And to close off our stream, we are going to be talking about manager of the year, caster of the year, and team of the year. So we have a lot of fantastic rewards, and you guys, the community, picked who you want to win. So we're going to see if maybe you guys picked the right people. But before we do hop into that, we do want to let you guys know there is actually going to be giveaways throughout the stream for winter cases, and we're actually going to be starting the first one right now. So make sure you guys are putting your usernames and in-game IDs in the chat if you guys want to be eligible. We're going to be picking 2 people right now, and then we're going to be doing a couple more throughout the remainder of the stream. So before we hop into that, let's go ahead and do that. I'll let you pick one person, Bobby. I'll pick the second person. So everyone, drop those usernames. Don't spam them, please. Only put them once. Just put them once, and we're going to be picking a couple of people to get winner cases. So go ahead and drop them right now.
And guys, remember, don't make any spelling faults. Don't type your name wrong. Type it right with the right IGN and the right ID, of course. Because if you do it wrong, then we're sending the wrong people some cases. So please focus really good when you type in your IGN and your ID.
Yes, of course. All right, do we see any usernames that stick out to you yet? I'm not seeing a lot of people. I guess we don't have to type ID. We can just type username. Everyone drop your username for the giveaway. If you don't know your account ID, that's fine. Just the username is good. Just make sure you don't misspell it. We need you guys to drop them before we hop into the first award here.
Alright, I see some names already, but no IDs.
It's fine. No ID will be fine. We'll do just username should be good.
Alright. I see a lot of people spamming their IGs multiple times, but I don't know if that's gonna help you winning, guys. So remember, only once. I will scroll up in the chat, so you have a lot of chances, of course.
I'm looking for someone who did not spam. If you did not spam your IGN, I'm picking you. Just saying.
Right.
Alright, Bobby, I think you are lagging, my good sir.
Alright, I hope it's good now, but I picked the first IGN. Who will the winner be for my pick? And that will be TDC. The guy named on YouTube, it's the ADC, and his IGN endgame is TDC. So congrats on winning Winterfest cases. They will be sent to you very shortly after the stream.
Alright, that's gonna be our first winner. Congratulations, the ADC. And for our next person, we are gonna be doing... I'm gonna be picking... Let's see. I'm gonna go with Twikes. Your username is Twikes_. I have got your username right here. Congratulations. We'll be doing plenty more giveaways. Just remember, guys, don't spam those usernames. If you drop them multiple times, you're gonna get ignored. We're not picking you. All right? Only those people who are, not doing that are gonna be the ones that get picked. All right. We have our 2 winners. Congrats to them. Of course, there will be more throughout the stream. Make sure you guys are staying tuned. And now I'm going to hand it over to Bobby, because we're going to get started right now with Asian Player of the Year, if you guys are ready for that.
Yes, sir. I am ready for it. So, Asian Players of the Year. Of course, Asia is not a really popular side of COPS, but of course, there are some amazing players on that continent. So we have Peach. Congratulations. We have Ramen. Congratulations as well. We have Asset. Very nice, well played. We have Xylo, who is playing for Atrocity at the moment. We casted the game earlier with him. A very amazing player. And you can just see in the mechanics he uses in the game, he's just playing so hard for the team. So congratulations. We have Easy. Also congratulations. We have Chan. Actually a cool IGN, if you ask me. Congratulations as well. We have Deject. Very nice IGN as well. We have Tamin, a player who was already seen before, but very shortly has been blown up. This guy is a goat, if you ask me. Then we have Clam. Clam was playing for Prestigious also this afternoon. Skiller is his teammate as well. These two guys have a team chemistry that's like out of the window. These guys play so well, and the aim they have is just pixel perfect. So congratulations to these last two players as well. Your Asian best players of the year, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, with that being said, go ahead and get us started off with who has won third place, Babi.
Alright, third place got 13.50% of the votes. There were, I think, more than 500 votes or even more that you guys voted for. So Easy will be taking the third place Asian Player of the Year. Congratulations to him. And we will move on to the second place. Very interesting. And that is going to be Acid. Acid, congratulations, second place for the best player of Asia, continent of Asia of the whole year. He got 17.20% of all the votes. GG, well played to him. But now, we will move on to the first place. And that's even more interesting if you ask me. And here he is, Mr. Peach himself, the GOAT. The Asian GOAT will be taking the first place. Best player from the Asia continent of the whole year. He got 17.40% of all the votes. With that being said, Peach, congratulations. And we will be moving on to the next award.
Yep. Congratulations to all those Asian players. Up next for our next category, we're going to be taking a look at European Player of the Year. Let's go ahead and get us started off with our nominees here. It's going to be Myline, Nexera, Exelements, Shadow, Noxic, Vulgrant, Star, Fallen Knight, GTA, and Mali. A lot of fantastic names. You guys have probably seen all these players competing in the Pro League and in Worlds this year. So many awesome names on here from so many top teams. I can't wait to see what you guys, the community, have voted. I already have some of my own predictions, but I'm not going to drop them in. I don't want to curse anyone. Let's go ahead and see, starting us off, who's going to go ahead and get that third place reward. Coming in at third place here, it is going to be Nexera, 79 votes received, 15.10% of the votes. Congratulations to him on getting third place European Player of the Year. Honestly, a solid pick. I don't blame you guys for picking him. 79 votes again. Congratulations to Nexera. And moving on now, we're going to be taking a look at our second place, and that is going to be Malik with 83 votes. So actually, yeah, not much of a difference there, but Malik is going to be winning second place. That is a good pick. I know as a caster, I've watched Malik play a lot, so he's definitely a player that I always enjoy watching, and I can also tell that he's one of the few players who really utilizes gyro. I always love watching him play and compete. This dude is a legend. I gotta give respect to him. So shout out Malik for being second place. And now, to close it off, let's take a look at our first place player, voted by you guys, the community. And that's going to be Myline with 227 votes, almost triple the votes as second place. So it looks like everyone thinks Myline deserves to take home that crown. At least that is what you guys think as a community. So congratulations to Myline for winning first place as European Player of the Year. Again, shout out to all the other 7 nominees as well who got picked, but of course we had our top 3. Congrats to them as well. I'm going to hand it back to you, Bobby, to hit us with North American Player of the Year.
Alright, we will be seeing the North America players. I'll wait for the list to pop up so you guys can see it as well, and here we go. The North American Best Players of the Year will be with
Sorry, I think we're having some Wi-Fi issues in the background.
Anoy, I don't know if I say that right. I think it's we have XD Gamer 412. Now all these players have been played immaculate during the year. And we see some players from all the same teams as well. We see Scott, Vape, Illuze, Ox, maybe Arm, also maybe Hoodie as well, all some old players who I saw like very back, a long time ago back in the circuit seasons and also in Worlds. These guys played for Merciless, but not only for that, they even play for other teams as well. Very known players, one of the best. No, they are the best from America, my bad. They are the best North America players. But we will move on within the third best player of the year from North America. That will be the guy, the legend, XD Gamer 412. A very nice IGN if you ask me, but because if you come against this guy in ranked or in a tournament, you just don't know how to react, because sometimes you see the name and it's a cool short name, but this guy is just killing it with the IGN and also killing it in the game as well with 16.60% of the votes of you guys within third place. Now in the second place, we have Vape. A lot of people say Vapey, but in my opinion it's Vape. Second place, congratulations to him. I think he plays for Merciless, or he played for him. Maybe he's playing for a new team. Don't blame me if I say it wrong. But Vape, second best player of the year for North America with 22.30% of votes. GG to him, a very nice player and a very cool guy as well. Now in first place, we will be seeing, yep, that is not even expected, Illuze, of course, the winner, the best player of NA North America. He deserved it so much. I was in the VC with this guy. He's a nice dude. He's a really nice dude. 28.8% of the votes. That is a lot. So everybody who votes on this guy, it is Mr. Illuze taking away the first place of North America. He's going to be the winner for North America. So congrats to him. Congrats to all the other players who just had the potential to even become first place as well. But it's Illuze who's going to take it away instead of everyone else. So with that being said, we're moving on to the next awards.
Yep, we're going to be taking it with South America Player of the Year next. Should be quite exciting. Let's go ahead and hop into this category here. And starting us off, we're going to be having our nominees: Cool, Metal Monster, Mafia, XV, Rafa, Gudan, Nakba, Oxy, Henrico Lee, and Happen. I love how almost all these players are from Evil Vision. I mean, I'm not surprised though. These guys are just the GOATs of South America. And I think we all already know who's going to win this one. I mean, there's only one player who has the best rating in the entire world and who everyone always constantly hypes up. The guy, the clutch master, everything about that. That's just, you know, I'm not going to jinx it or anything, but I think we all know who's winning this one. But I'm curious to see what the community's pick. So starting us off with third place for South America, that is going to be going to Mafia. Only 7% of people voted for him, but he got 38 votes. So you can already tell this is going to be a very skewed award. It looks like a lot of people are going to be voting higher here. So 38 votes to Mafia. Congratulations on getting third place with 7.3% of those votes. Kicking us off now, we're going to be taking a look at our second place winner, and that is going to be Metal Monster. Okay, hold up. Maybe my predictions are wrong. This guy with 27% of votes and 143 votes received got second place. That is crazy. Metal not even getting first place. Dude, I thought it was over. I thought Metal was winning. I guess I was wrong though, which makes me even more curious to see who's going to be winning. I think I do have a good idea now though, because I can only think of one other really solid player that's really is going to deserve this award. Coming in at first place here, it's going to be none other than Cool with 46% of votes, 243 votes received, an additional 100 in comparison to Metal. It looks like all of you across the South America community really wanted Cool to win as South American Player of the Year, and your voice has been heard. The community has spoken. Congratulations to Cool on winning South American Player of the Year. What a shocking result, but wow, I still got to give props to them. Congratulations to them for their nominations and their winnings. Again, also a shout out to the other 7 players that did not get the top 3, but we do have a lot of fantastic players to pick from here. Alright, and with that being said, I do believe that we're now going to be doing another giveaway real quick for you guys. Make sure you guys are not spamming those IGNs in the chat, okay? That's very important. We need you guys to just, you know, take it nice and slowly. Only drop 1 Drop a 1 so you're not getting picked. We're only gonna be giving away one case here. I see Bobby in the chat. This guy thinks he's winning. He thinks he's slick.
Pick me.
Bro, I don't know if I can do that. I gotta give props though. But yeah, no spamming, guys. Only drop a 1 so you're getting ignored. That's how it works. I'm gonna give you guys a couple of moments to make sure everyone is caught up in the stream with no delay and they've all dropped the usernames, and then we're gonna hop into it. I'm scrolling up and down. Don't worry if your name is at the top. I can see all of you. I'm gonna pick someone at random. We have 69 watching right now, very nice.
So even more names will be getting spammed.
Alright. I think that is enough time. I'm gonna go ahead and pick someone now at random across this list. And it looks like it is going to be... I'm gonna be picking Analyst. YouTube username is Nakivs. Congratulations to you on winning. I'm gonna capture your IGN right now just for this giveaway. Alright, congratulations on getting that. And now we're gonna go back into the nominations. We're gonna be hitting it off with Sniper of the Year now. I'm sorry?
Are there two? Are there two?
Only one for now, only one.
Oh, okay.
There's gonna be another one later, don't worry guys.
Okay.
So we're gonna be hopping back into the Sniper of the Year. Let's get into that.
Yes. We have Sniper of the Year. And of course we see some crazy names in here because the snipers always get the most attention in the team because they are like the holders, the lurkers. They can play lurk positions. Some of the players here are playing lurk positions as well, but the snipers get such an important kills. Like, you can't imagine it. So, Sniper of the Year, we have Faultless, we have Shadow, we have Fair from G9, OG Fair. He was one of the most amazing snipers I've seen so far. We have Cool again. We have Exist. We have Happen. And we have Fallen Knight. The most insane sniper I've seen so far, together with Faultless, both from RGN. Insane at sniping, and they play the role so well in the team, and every time it works perfectly. We saw games on channels where RGN was playing, and they just let Fallen Knight play however he wanted, and all the other players would just adjust to how he plays, so he could play every position in the map because he was just so good with the sniper. But these are all the 7 players that got nominated.
Before you go into the top 3, I need to call out the North America community real quick. I'm disappointed in you guys. I see 0 North America snipers on this list. Even South America has 2 people nominated. Where are you, my North American snipers? Like, what is this? Everyone is from EU. Like, I need you guys to step it up next year. In 2024, I better see at least 1 North America sniper. You guys never utilize the sniper as much as these other regions. I want to see North America next year, or I'm going to be disappointed.
That is true. We saw some NA players, but they're almost everybody of NA is just goated with every rifle in the game. But Sniper of the Year, these are all the 7 nominated players, and we will move over toward the 3rd place, who will be... 3rd place will be one of these 7, and it's going to be Cool from NA, the first best player of NA region, and the 3rd place of the best Sniper of the Year. 16.2% goes to him by your votes. So congratulations to Cool. Now 2nd place, we will be having Mr. Faultless, of course, from RGN, and then I guess I know who is the last place as well, but Faultless, congratulations, such a strong sniper in the team as well of Rain. The mechanics are just insane, because you have to have such a good mechanics to play with the sniper, to even know the positioning. The pre-aiming has to be insane, so there is going a lot of practice into that. But with 17.70% of the votes, that is not all, because we still have our first best player of the year with the sniper, and that will be, ladies and gentlemen, that will be Fallen Knight. Of course, who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed it? I think everybody guessed it. We see 29%, 0.80 of all the votes, which is the most, and we see Fallen Knight, the GOAT himself, one of the best players with this. No, actually the best player with a sniper, but one of the best players in the comp scene there is. So Fallen Knight, congratulations with this first place with the sniper. You deserve it more than everybody else. And with that being said, we're going into the next nominees.
Yes. Our next category for all of you guys is going to be Rookie of the Year. Let's hop into this and see who our nominees are. For our Rookie of the Year, we actually have 11 nominees. Rookie of the Year usually is an award dedicated to people who kind of are just sort of kicking off their competitive, their time in the competitive scene, I should say. You know, not really having a lot of previous competitive experience, and not a lot of major tournament experience, I should say. And they kind of had a really good performance this year. So we had a lot of great names to choose from. We have here Hazuna, Donnelly, X-Plame, Stratus, Dom, Rixa, Evil, Vorshix, Brokey, Masya, and Tyler. Now I gotta tell you, as a North America fan myself, I'm happy to see Masya on here. I know I remember watching him a lot, and he is a very solid player. But of course, obviously, there's so many other good players along here. I know I've watched Donnelly a lot as well, and Exclaim, and Sarah. I've seen some of these players. I can't even name them all like at once. There's so many good players that are on this list, and shout out to all 11 of these guys who got nominated for Rookie of the Year for having a great first outstanding year in competitive and really having a great start to their career. And with that being said, let's hop into our third place nominee for Rookie of the Year. It's going to be none other than Hazuna and Tyler. Oh, look at that. We had a tie. Hold up. I did not see that coming. Okay, so 9% of you voted with 47 votes each for Hazuna and Tyler for Rookie of the Year. That is very interesting. So congratulations to them on getting that first and second. That is actually quite crazy. And now with that out of the way, let's go and take a look at our second place winner for Rookie of the Year. It's going to be Stratus with 12% of votes. Yes, Stratus, very solid player. Love watching this guy. 63 votes received from him. Congratulations to Stratus on getting that second place. And now we're going to close it out with first place for Rookie of the Year. Let's see what you, the community, have picked for this. It's going to be none other than Masya. I think I saw this one coming already with 180 votes. Wow. I mean, how was it for second? It was 63 for second and 180 for first. That is crazy. Looks like all of you wanted to make sure that Masya was getting picked. Congratulations to Masya on getting that first place. Of course, congrats to our other players as well who got nominated. 11 nominees in total. You guys had a great first year. We're proud of all of you here over at Royal Network. And now our final player category of the year is going to be taken by Babi. That's going to be IGL of the Year. Go ahead and take it away.
Yes, IGL, one of the most important roles in a team. Actually, the most important one, because you have different roles like lurker, entry fragger, sniper, rifler, main rifler, everything else. But IGL is one of the most important roles. You have to have the best brain. You have to read your opponents while playing the game at a high peak level yourself. But these are the nominated players of the year. We have Faultless, we have Metal Monster, we have Kira, we have Cyber, we have Exclaim, we have Sadek, Ottawa, Clutch, and Proximity. All of these players have one of the best brains. Like, these guys' IQ are like way above ours, because we can't even think and play at the same time, and these guys think for the whole team and play at the same time. These guys deserve a real medal, because we will going now to the third best IGL of the whole year, and that will be nobody else than Cyber. Cyber will take the third place. Congratulations to him. I think he is also named as Novocaine in the game itself. He plays for MFA. A very nice IGL. He plays for MFA, and MFA got really far into Circuit and Pro League and in other tournaments. So congratulations, Cyber, with your third place as an IGL. 20.60% of the votes went to you. Now in the second place, we have nobody else than Metal Monster. Second place, congratulations. Also one of the best NA players, so he plays the role of IGL and is one of the best Asia players at the same time. So that's a big responsibility. Congratulations with 20.60% of the votes. Well played, and you have a well-deserved second place. But in the first place, and this might be the most important place there is.
Before we get into first place, I want to point something out here. If I'm not mistaken, second place, I think we should have had another tie here, because we had 108 votes for each. Cyber, getting 108 in third place, and Metal also getting 108. That's kind of crazy. Looks like technically both of these guys are tied for second place, we'll say. So Metal and Cyber, both of you could not decide which one needed to take home that award, so congrats to both of them. And now, Bobby, I'll let you take it away with that first place.
Alright, I didn't even saw that, but the first place will be none other than the man Faultless, who saw that coming. I think everybody saw that coming. RGN played so strong in the World season this year. They even won it as well with 51.10% of the votes. That's 252 votes by you guys, and this guy just won it away. Not only an amazing sniper, an amazing rifler beside that, but on top he's just one of the best IGLs out there, and you can definitely see it because RGN just won Worlds as well. A well-deserved first place. Congrats to all the other nominees for IGL of the year as well, but Faultless will take the title away with the first place. And next we have
Actually, up next, we're going to be coming back to the camps for a moment because we're done with players. That's it for player nominations. We're actually coming back over here to talk with you guys for a moment before we hop into the next category, which is going to be tournaments. Again, just to highlight those categories real quick, we're going to be starting off with Community Tournament of the Year, then Official Tournament of the Year, and then we'll do Tournament Staff and Tournament Director of the Year, because of course we got to give a shout out to those of you in the community who are there helping out behind the scenes, making sure the tournaments can go smoothly, you know, making sure all the recordings are done right, helping teams with their problems and technical difficulties. We do love and appreciate you all. So of course, we'll be hopping into that. And starting us off, we're going to be going into our Community Tournament of the Year. Let's hop right into this one. Alright, first off, our nominees for Community Tournament of the Year. We're going to have Polaris Challengers, Hazard Tournament, ePols Invitational, All-Star X Polaris, we got a little collab tournament there, League of Dominators, Celtic Wizard, Seops Division Elite, Copa SA, Vision Tournament, and the Snapdragon. Those are our 10 nominees for Community Tournament of the Year. Now, with that being said, we're going to be hopping into the top 3 here for our Tournament of the Year. Coming in at third place, it's going to be a tie again, actually. So Vision Tournament and Divisions Elite are both going to be winning third place, each getting 9.7% of votes, 51 votes received. Congrats to them on getting a third place for that Community Tournament of the Year. Let's go and take a look at our second place team now and see who's going to be up next. And our second place winner is going to be none other than All-Star X Polaris Tournament, the collab tournament between those two. Of course, is going to win with 61 votes received, 11.6% of you guys picking them. And now, to close off Community Tournaments of the Year, let's see who's going to be taking home that first place prize. It's going to be none other than Polaris Challengers with 179 votes, 34% for picking Polaris Challengers. Congrats to them on winning, and congrats on Polaris for being the best community tournament of the year. But that is going to wrap up our community tournaments. Shout out to all 10 of the nominees that got voted up here. But now we're going to kick it off over towards our official tournaments of the year. Bobby, go ahead and take that one away.
Yep, I will, and I would love to. So, official tournaments of the year. These are one of the biggest tournaments that we saw all our favorite players compete in. And these are the 5 nominated teams that we can see right now. Within, we have Worlds 2023, the biggest tournament, of course. There almost is in Seops, which is in the end of the year. We have Seops Pro League, a very nice tournament we saw in a long time as well. We have Embers of Victory. We have Critical Ops Rumble, who everybody could participate in. We have Circuit Intermediate as well, for all the in-between players, you know, not all the rookie players. Also, the best teams could join this cup. But these are going to be the 5 nominated tournaments of the year. These are the officials ones, but we have as well a top 3 list of these tournaments. So let's take a look at that. We have in third place one of these 5, and it's going to be Circuit Intermediate. Now this was a tournament everybody could join up in, even one of the lower tier teams, but that doesn't mean anything because they can still prove how they play and how good they are actually in the game. So this was a chance for everybody to prove how good they are in this game. Now in the second place, we have none other than Critical Ops Pro League. This is second place. So that means Critical Ops Pro League was one of the seasons that got an exclusive skin as well. If you won it, I remember the team of Forshix, Explain, Noxic, and some other players I think winning it. So with 14.70% of the votes, with 77 votes of you guys, Critical Ops Pro League became second, and in the first place, and this is pretty obvious. So in the first place, of course, we have the World's Championship, and this was one of the most amazing tournaments we saw so far. An amazing crew casting that game, an amazing crew even behind the scenes to make everything so smooth, and we had some amazing gameplay and some amazing tournaments between the best teams in the world. So World's Championship 2023 was by you guys the most voted with 79.60%, with 417 votes was being voted out by the best tournament of the year, which is obvious, let's be honest, but it's obvious. But still, congrats to everybody who were behind the scenes, congrats to everybody who played and even won Worlds 2023. Well, with that being said, we're moving on to the next awards.
Yep, that's right. We're taking it off here. Tournament Staff of the Year. First, we're going to take a look at our nominees. Again, shout out to all our staff that always help out behind the scenes, making sure that things can happen the way we need them to. Our nominees are going to be Frey, Lix, Nerkly, Xshaka, Strife, Bolt, Duke, Ricola, and Necro. Those are our 9 nominees for Tournament Staff of the Year. Again, we do appreciate all of your support, even if you did not make it on this list. You guys in the tournament staff, I think you are the real MVPs of comp. You don't really get too much out of doing what you do, but you still help us out a lot behind the scenes of making sure that these tournaments are possible. And with that being said, let's go ahead and kick off with our 3rd place nominee. And it is going to be none other than Xshaka, with 64 votes, 12.2% of you voting for him. Congratulations to Shaka on getting 3rd place for Tournament Staff of the Year. And now bringing us in, our 2nd place nominee, it's going to be none other than Nerkly, with 79 votes, 15.10% of them. Congratulations, Nerkly, on your 2nd place award. But of course, that's going to leave the one and only person to come in and take home that 1st place award. And without a doubt, it's going to be none other than Ricola, with 186 votes received, 35.5%. Shout out to Ricola. I know I've already been in a VC with this dude throughout like all of Pro League and Worlds. This guy's always there helping out behind the scenes. So again, thank you for all the help from all of these guys, even if you were not nominated in the top 3, or even if you weren't even nominated in the top 9 at all. Thank you so much to all our tournament staff and Critical Ops that do so much for us. And to close off our tournament bracket, I'm going to have Bobby hand it over with the Tournament Director of the Year.
Yes. So we have the Tournament Directors of the Year as well. Not only the staff, but we also have the Tournament Directors. They also have a specific role. These guys will be Adject, Anani, Deepa, Eco Dynasty, Boss or Base, Nymphix, Recola again. We have Roland, we have Nerkly also again, and we have Frexy. Now all of these names are pretty common in like every tournament stream chat there is, because these guys are always making sure this chat is clean, people don't curse, people don't do this, they're always following the rules. These guys are amazing. So these are the 9. Oh no, by the 10 players. Oh my god, I just can't count. The 10 people that are nominated for this role, the Director of the Year. But of course, we have a top 3 list. So in the 3rd place, voted by you guys, we have none other than Recula again, going for this 3rd place. Not only going 1st place for staff, but now he's gonna Director. Another role. He's taking 2 roles to his name, which is insane. 3rd place, 70 votes to his name. Well done by you guys by voting him onto this leaderboard. So 3rd place goes to Recola. Well played. Thank you for all the effort you've done throughout the whole year, and keep it going, man. You're absolutely a goat. Now in 2nd place, we have also a very interesting one. Ooh, we have Eco Dynasty, and you see this guy almost everywhere. Like if you're in the right server, this guy is almost like everywhere. He helps out everything. Like by any chance, if you DM this guy, he answers like within 10 minutes. This guy is also absolutely 83% of the vote, 83 votes and 50.80% of the votes. He takes away the second place. So thank you guys for voting on Eco Dynasty. But with that being said, we're moving on to the last place and as well the first place. And let's have a look. Who is this? This will be, and it's, of course, it's going to be Adject. This guy is even the Creator Cup, the Influencer Creator Cup of Critical Ops they hosted a few weeks ago. This guy is the man who completely organized it. He did it all by himself with the help of some other people, but he's just an amazing dude. He is everywhere as well. You can DM this guy, he will just completely help you. He will honestly answer, he will help you out, whatever you need. But also the best tournament director of the year with 155 votes and 29.60% of votes. Oh my god, my English with numbers is not that good. But Adject taking away first place. Congratulations, Adject. And with that being said, we're moving to the face cam actually.
Yes, we are returning for a little bit, guys. We're coming down to our final big 3 categories for the stream before we close it out. It's going to be Manager of the Year, Caster of the Year, and Team of the Year. Those are our final categories for all of you that are watching at home. And there is going to be a giveaway before we announce the final ones. So just to let you guys know, we're going to hop into the Manager of the Year, the Caster of the Year, and before we announce the Team of the Year, we're going to go into a quick giveaway. We're going to do pick 2 more people for you guys, and then we are going to be hopping straight into it. So of course, make sure you guys are staying tuned. But now, to start it off, we're going to be going into Manager of the Year here. Let's go ahead and kick that off. And our nominees for Manager of the Year, we have Bond, Eco Dynasty again, Phoenix, Mini, Vigov, Fraxi, Neon, and Achroma. All our managers that got nominated in Critical Ops. These are the guys that help the teams make sure that they're, ready to play, got everything set up, that there's no disqualifications or anything happening. All these guys doing a lot of important work behind the scenes. And now, let's go ahead and hop into our third place, which is going to be none other than the one and only Eco Dynasty with 99 votes, 18.9%. Again, Eco Dynasty, Manager of the Year. Fun fact, for those of you watching, Eco Dynasty was my manager at one point when I used to play comp. Like, this guy's just always been a manager everywhere. He literally does everything. He's tournament staff, he's tournament director, he's a manager. This guy is a GOAT. Shout out to Eco Dynasty, DYG Eco Dynasty for the win. Congrats on getting third place as Manager of the Year. And now let's go and take a look at our second place nominee. And that is going to be none other than Achroma. With 102 votes received, congratulations on getting that second place. And now let's go and see what you, the community, have voted for the first place nominee as Manager of the Year. It's going to be none other than Vigov with 110 votes. Actually pretty close between first and second. I'm quite surprised. There was only an 8-vote difference. Vigov winning with 21% of votes as Manager of the Year. Congratulations to our managers. And again, even if you weren't listed up here in the top 7, you guys still do a lot of important work for the community. We do always appreciate you guys for all the hard work that you do, making sure that our comp scene can move along and flow nice and easily. And now, Bobby, I'm going to pass this one over to you for Caster of the Year.
Okay. Of course, we have Bobby, the best caster of the year. No, I'm joking. I'm like the lowest tier caster. But that's not all, because we have some amazing casters out there. Some new people as well joining the community. We have Cool Mark, of course, the man himself, the OG guy. We have A-Master15, an amazing dude, such a nice guy. We have Manthis, the guy next to me. Also,
that guy sounds very handsome, I don't know. You guys should vote for him. I don't know.
Now we have Nikamo, also a very good player himself. We have Twist. Everybody knows Twist. I can't say anything more about him. We have Ardepirche. I met this dude in real life. Also, just an amazing dude. Like, I can't say anything else. He's so smart. He's so just amazing. And now we have Dutch Boy as well. But these are not the 7 casters of the year, because we have still a top 3 list listed out for them. And we will have a look at that. In third place, we have Coolmark taking away the third place. Coolmark, an amazing YouTuber back in the days. Unfortunately, had to stop making content, but still decides to work together with the game and the devs, which is amazing to votes and 7% of your guys' votes. So congrats to Coolmark with 3rd place, and now the 2nd place will be taking a look at the 2nd place, and that guy will be none other than Nikamo. Alright, Nikamo. I think he speaks most of the streams in another language, but I think he is also, if I could understand it, he's one of the most amazing casters out there. Unfortunately, I can't understand the language. I don't even know what language is this. I think it is Brazilian, maybe. I have no idea.
Yeah,
but,
Portuguese. I gotta give shout out to Nikamo also, dude. I've seen like clips of him casting, and I have no idea what he's saying, but this guy knows how to get hype. Like, if we still did South American only like streams and we had him as a caster like for worlds and stuff, I would love to have that. Unfortunately, we didn't do that. We had all English streams this year, but this guy is an absolute legend. I always love watching Nikamo. Shout out to you. I just gotta give a quick shout out.
Yeah, and it's well deserved as well. As well, guys, Nikamo has a YouTube channel himself, so search up on YouTube Nikamo Critical Ops and you will find his YouTube channel as well. He's a go-to player, maybe even better than the most of us, and I think he's going for a competitive role actually next year, so make sure you actually check him out, you know? But in the first place, we will move on to the first place, and there we have, of course, Best Caster of the Year. And it is Twist. Who didn't saw that one coming? Twist, the GOAT himself. People say I look like Junior Twist, but I don't think that's true, because Twist is just above everyone, the Giga Chad himself. He even is casting CSGO right now, and he's doing an amazing job. And not even in Critical Ops. He is just a great guy himself. So Twist taking away the 1st place with 144 votes. That is 27.50% of all the votes that were about this topic. So Twist, Best Caster of the Year. I saw this coming from far away, and it's well deserved as well. But with that being said, we're moving on once again.
We are gonna do one quick move along here. Congrats to our casters on winning that one, and we're now gonna be doing one final giveaway for the stream before you guys end, alright? Because we do love and appreciate all of you that showed up here. One final giveaway. We're picking 2 people. I'm seeing a lot, everyone is calling me out in the chat, bro. I already knew I wasn't gonna win, okay? I gotta give a shout out to the other casters, okay? But yes, we're gonna be doing one final giveaway. Make sure you guys are not spamming those IGNs. We're gonna be picking each of us. So Bobby will pick one, I'll pick one. This is the final giveaway of the stream. Make sure you guys are dropping those usernames. We want to be seeing you guys. We're doing the final giveaway of the stream. Bobby, I'll let you pick your player first.
Alright.
And if you guys spam, you're getting ignored, by the way, just to let you know. You better not spam it.
I'm just waiting for some new players. Oh, okay, now it's getting spam. Now it's getting... Chat is going so fast. Alright, I'm just gonna wait a little bit more. And I think I found who I will pick. And I think, yep, I got him. It is going to be Bobby. No, I'm kidding. It's going to be Devix. Congratulations, he's IGN's Cage. Devix will win from my pick. And then we have still your pick left.
I'm sorry, okay, so you have picked your person. Let me go ahead and pick someone now. You see, there's so many, dude. Everyone is like spamming. Like I'm trying to look for someone that did not spam, because I'm seeing many people drop in their username more than once. It's gonna be kind of hard to do that. There's a lot to pick from here. Let's see. I think I found my person. Let me just make sure. Okay, yes, you were not spamming. All right, I am picking Paxka, if I said that right. Your username is _Kagzuka _. I'm screenshotting your name right now. Congratulations on being the final giveaway winner for this stream. All of you guys, make sure you give us a couple of days at least to make sure that we can get those cases out to you. We got to make sure the devs are good and ready to go to send them out and send all this information over to them. So congrats to those winners for the giveaways. And now, to close off our stream with our final nomination, it is going to be none other than Team of the Year, the most hype category in my opinion. Let's go ahead and hop into this right now. Team of the Year. First, we have our nominees. It's going to be Rain, Invictus, S2 Gaming, Team Elevate, Team G9, Evil Vision, Seminole, Xenocide, Merciless, and Mullet Mafia. Those are the 10 nominees for Best Team of the Year. And now let's go ahead and see what you guys, the community, have voted for those top 3 teams. Coming in at 3rd place for our 3rd Team of the Year, it's going to be none other than Evil Vision, taking home that 3rd place prize, which is quite surprising to me. I thought they might be a little bit higher, but again, Evil Vision, they had a very good run this year. Always been the best South America team. Congrats to them on winning that 3rd place with 69 votes. Very nice, very nice. 13.2% of you guys have picked them. And now coming in at 2nd place for our team of the year, it is going to be none other than Mula Mafia, winning 2nd place, which again, I'm not surprised. They made it to the grand finals of Critical Ops Worlds and ended up getting 2nd place. And I think I can already very easily tell who's going to win 1st place just based off these results here. But congrats to Mula Mafia on winning 2nd place. And now, you the community have picked the best team in Critical Ops. 1st place is going to be none other than the legendary Rain, with 52.9% of votes and 277 votes received. Congratulations to Rain for winning Team of the Year in Critical Ops, for being the best team 2 years in a row. They've won Worlds back-to-back. These guys are absolute legends. So congrats again to them on winning that Team of the Year. Absolute legends. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up our awards show. We had so many fantastic nominations. We had players, we had tournaments, we had tournament staff, we had everything for you guys in the community. And you guys picked who you wanted to win, and you got to see who was presented. Congrats also to all the giveaway winners. Make sure you guys give us a couple days to send those cases out so we can make sure everyone can get them properly. Congrats to everyone, all the nominations. There was so many good things that got nominated here. So many surprises as well. I think the biggest surprise for me, it was the South America Player of the Year when Metal got 2nd. He got destroyed. It was like 100 votes behind 1st place. Everyone voted for Cool. Like, I feel like that must have been like something that was playing in the community or something. Because like, there's no way that everyone in the community voted for Cool. I'm not trying to talk down on him, you know. It's just, I know that Metal is literally like the best player in the world as far as rating. He's had like the highest rating for so long.
You also have to keep in mind that he also got like best, or like I think 2nd place IGL, best IGL of the year. So he got actually like 2 awards to his name, and Cool only got 1 because he was best South America Player of the Year. So I mean, it's kind of fair to me. So I don't know.
That's true. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think he might have also been voted for Sniper. I'll have to like double check that. Because I know we had a 1st place for Sniper of the Year. I can't fully remember though. I'm gonna double check that right now because I'm actually curious about it. I'm not sure. I feel like he won for Sniper, but I might be wrong. Yeah, he did. He got Sniper of the Year, I believe, or for 3rd place in that one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he got 3rd place as Sniper of the Year. So actually, Cool and Metal both getting 2 awards each.
I just grabbed the mosquito with my hand and I squished it dead. What was that? That was so cool. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
No worries, man. Alright. Dude, I think that's going to wrap up our 2023 Royal Network Awards. We got to give a shout out to everyone who voted, who showed up for the stream here today. We had quite a few of you guys tuning in. Of course, there's going to be more content from Royal Network. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you want to see more news for mobile gaming over here. I think that is going to wrap it up from us, though. This is me, Manthis, and Babi signing out. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this stream, and we'll see you guys next time.
Take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle.